Everybody, this is Linda Jones, the guinea pig slave at the Guinea Pig Slave Rescue here in Arkansas. This little guy, his name is Winston. He's going to have his first health assessment. So today is all about how to do a guinea pig health assessment or a health check. I'm not going to go into detail over all the issues and the things you need for medication, for emergency kits or how to cure anything. This is just how to assess your health of your guinea pig and how we do it here at the rescue. I have a form. I've already filled it out, but I have a form that I created. It's available to anybody. If you want this form for your rescue, for your home, for whatever use, send me a message and I will be happy to provide this form for your own personal use. I have to do a disclaimer. I am not a vet. I have dealt with guinea pigs for many, many years. And I run a rescue for guinea pigs specifically in Arkansas. So if you ever come in town or you want to know more, find me on Facebook under the Guinea Pig Slave and the Guinea Pig Slave Rescue. And I will, so we're going to do this health assessment real fast, and then we can go from there. This form, first of all, it has the date. His name is Winston, and we have M, F, N, or P. What that stands for is male, female, neutered, or pregnant. So we know right away where we're going. We need to know that first off, so let's check the sex. I will do a whole thing on checking sexes, but for right now, he has very defined balls, and that gives it away right away. He's a male. So we circle that. Next, we're looking at the grease gland. The grease gland is, if a guinea pig had a tail, whoa, don't worry, he won't fall. I never let them fall. If he had a tail, right where that tail would be, you feel that, and if it's greasy, then the grease gland is clogged and needs cleaning. And I can give you more information on future video. We're looking at the fur. I look at the fur and you can see all the specks in the fur. In his case, this is dandruff. If it were mites, the mites would be microscopic. You wouldn't be able to see the mites themselves. And it's not lice. And in mites, there would be a hair loss and they would be excessively itching themselves. So I wrote down that he has dandruff, which indicates he needs a good bath with anti-dandruff shampoo. If he had a clogged grease gland, then he would need Dawn dish soap just washed on that grease gland. It's a degreaser that's safe. And then make sure you blow dry and make sure he does not go back wet. Okay, I'm checking his skin. His skin is right behind his ears. And we're looking to make sure that it's not dry or cracked. We're checking to see if he has a lot of nips out of it, like he's had someone picking on him or he's been in fights, and I don't see any of that. We're looking also at the ears on the inside. His ears are dirty and they need cleaning. They don't have a nice sheen to them. It's not shiny in there. It's very dull and it's very, very dirty. So he's going to need cleaning with Q-tips. And I'll use olive oil. I can also use coconut oil, but I use olive oil a lot. That's for ear cleaning, another video in the future. Next thing, I look at the nose. A nose should be dry. It should not be wet. It should not have any cracking, any dryness, anything in there at all. And his looks very good. Nails. I'm looking at the nails on the feet, and his are extremely long and curled, and he needs to have his nails trimmed. So I wrote down that his nails need trimming. His teeth, the way we test the teeth and see, he has inner teeth that he grinds with, so we give a nice face massage. We massage where all those teeth would be and make sure that he's not in pain. It doesn't seem to bother him at all. And usually, once we get him all relaxed, I'll let him see the teeth. See? We're making sure with the teeth that they are aligned properly, that they're not overgrown, there's no mouth sores, there's no breakage. Any food caught in there, we're looking for those kind of things, and his are really good. We're looking at his paws. We know his nails are long, so that indicates he needs his nails trimmed. But I also extend out the paws. And his paws are dry, but they're not in too bad a shape. I've seen a lot worse. And so extend it out and check his paws out and make sure they're not red or swollen or signs of bumblefoot, which he doesn't have any of that. Next, we check the teeth, sex organs. We not only check the sex, and we make sure we indicate which it is, but we also check their areas. His anal sac is very dirty and clogged. The anal sac is right where they poop, and so he needs me to have it cleaned out. I'll use olive oil and Q-tips, not going all the way in, just around the edges and cleaning out what I can. That's for a video for another day. Breathing, I have a stethoscope and I checked his breathing. His heart rate is not stressed and his breathing sounded very clear, and I marked that down. We weighed him. You can use a kitchen scale from Walmart like I did, or I have a postal scale, which I like even better. It's far more accurate. And he is 2.12 pounds, a nice healthy boar weight. And then I just wrote down the recommendations that he needs a bath, he needs me to clean the anal sac, and he needs nail trimming. So that's the assessment today of this new boy that just arrived, Winston. And this now goes in his records, so I can check if he loses weight or anything. And I can also pass this on if I have someone else helping me and assisting me at the rescue, or I can have that as a record to see how he has improved with time. And that is all I have to say today. I will be happy to do more videos in the future of all the things I do now that I know the assessment. What do we go from here? So have a wonderful day. Peace, love, and guinea pigs.